Yeah, man.
Passion. The dictionary describes it as a strong and barely controllable emotion, an intense or even driving and overmastering conviction. At Dairyfield, teachers want us to find our passion. Daily, we practice dedication, focus, and critical thinking. Many times, we enjoy the challenge. But when we apply these skills to something we love, we find passion. Riding is my passion. A daily challenge I commit myself to with whole heart that fills me with joy. For my ISP, I created an equine cross-country jump course. There are 3 aspects to the type of riding and showing I do called eventing. Dressage, riding a pattern on the flat, stadium jumping, riding a course in an arena, and cross-country, riding a timed course of solid jumps through woods and fields. At the facility I ride at, I've always had the ability to practice dressage, stadium, but never cross-country. I've always dreamed of creating a cross-country course, and ISP gave me the opportunity to pursue that dream. I've learned so many new practical skills through this ISP. How to drive a tractor, how to use a chainsaw effectively and safely, how to cut down a tree. To build the organ jump, I used a peavey, which employs the mechanics of leverage. This helped me move logs that were larger than my body weight. For many of my jumps, I used rough-hewn materials, such as logs that I'd cut down, and I painted and/or stacked them using their weight and shape to my advantage. I put these together through a process of screwing and then pegging. In order to build more conventional jumps, like the ramp, barn, and ditch, I had to learn to use the sawmill. First, I had to get the bark off each side. We then rotated the log one last time and began making cuts every 1.5 inches. Each cut created 2 2x4s, which I will use to construct my coupe, and also the frame for my ramp. In this phase, I had to use a bunch of trigonometry. I based the design for my barn jump off of an existing barn at Tamarack Farm. We tried out a jump in the ring, which we set up that had the right angles, width, length, and height. After prototyping, I began construction. I learned how to use the pivot point on a carpenter's triangle to get the right angles, and got a lot of practice learning to use the table saw. I also learned how to put shingles on a roof. Here are a few clips from the course.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Ooh, we don't talk anymore like we used to.
Yeah. Okay. The wait's over. You remember me from the hood? All that bullshit, that's me. Yeah. How you feel now?
No lipstick on your collar, no number written on a dollar bill. I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Really point to just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year in a week too. Yeah, main bitch out of your league too.
I ain't mad at you. That's why I'm getting with it.
Didn't have money. A on this hustle and the memories is fuzzy. The money pile up and I can't see above it. I dump it in my yard and get a snow plow.
Was it the pull of the moon now, baby, that led you to my door? You say the night's got you acting crazy. I think
We need to be apart tonight. I got something we can start tonight. Looking at you, girl, it's hard to fight. Those stars need to be wished on. Your skin needs to be kissed on. My eyes, baby, they're fixed on you.
Yay, we jumped the course! My ISP was really hard. Precision in math counts. You're constantly referring back to plans, and then you're building the real thing. And errors will occur, but that's when you really have to tap into your problem-solving skills. I'm proud to say that I completed construction of my 12 jumps, and I'm going to have a show on August 13th, which I'm really excited about. I want to send out a massive thank you to Jim Snyder, who mentored me on almost all my projects and was a great friend and building partner. I also want to thank my dad for teaching me how to use a chainsaw and supporting me throughout this project. Love spending time with you, Dad. Thank you to Sue Snyder, who was the mind of reason, always there with insight and safety knowledge. Thank you, Robbie, for jumping all the jumps.
Thank you, Terry Field, for letting me do this ISP!